I'm going to stand for the repeal of the Affordable Care Act, and I don't want any misinformation.
Republican members of Congress are confronting a wave of activism during their first congressional recess since President Donald Trump took office. Large crowds of protesters are taking over town halls and public events across the country to express their anger over everything from health care reform and Trump's cabinet appointees to his administration's immigration policies.
Investigate Trump! Investigate Trump!
You can holler all you want at me. That's fine. I'm the elected representative. But this was originally scheduled to be a veterans roundtable.
Protesters are also challenging lawmakers with pointed, tough questions, probing them to see if any of the politicians will veer from some of Trump's more controversial decisions. At a town hall meeting in Iowa Falls, Iowa, Senator Chuck Grassley was confronted by an Afghan refugee who said he worked as a translator for the U.S. military and was concerned about what a new executive order on immigration will mean for his status in the U.S.
I am a person from a Muslim country, and I am a Muslim. Who's going to save me here?
My understanding on the drafting of this one, that they're going to make sure that people like you that can come to this country legally and help us will be able to get in. That'll be pretty clear.
As the angst among constituents grows, some lawmakers are deciding against in-person events, opting instead for conference calls or private meetings. Others are asking town hall participants to submit questions in advance or are requiring tickets to limit the size of the events. But moves like that aren't stopping the opposition. In Mesa, Arizona, where Senator Jeff Flake has no town hall scheduled, some people gathered to demonstrate on their own.
Flake, where are you?
On Tuesday, President Trump took to Twitter to address the situation at Republican events. The so-called angry crowds in home districts of some Republicans are actually, in numerous cases, planned out by liberal activists. Sad. But Republican leaders in Congress are downplaying such remarks, acknowledging instead America's long history of peaceful protest. In Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, where a large crowd of demonstrators chanted outside an event held by Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, the senator told his audience inside he admired the protesters, but that he hoped their anger would subside.
I'm proud of those folks out there. They don't much like what I'm doing. They don't share my agenda. But I respect their right to be there and to express themselves.
The latest mobilization of voters has reached a level not seen since the rise of the Tea Party movement in 2010, when conservatives, upset about President Obama's health care agenda and government spending, helped fuel an electoral wave that gave Republicans control of Congress. It remains to be seen whether this year's protests will be as consequential.